prosperity. No, he never said life would happen overnight. Still, we laid the foundation to make the future right. We played our hearts to uphold our part. We've been going strong and we're just getting started. A leadership who stands to the rightful path. The greener grass is here, the better choices God. Choose Jamaica for better communities. Choose Jamaica for our prosperity. Choose Jamaica, this is what it really means. To choose Jamaica, choose JLP. Yes, we're building a better future together. Stay true no matter the weather. JLP standing bold through every plan like school and road. From hardships to hope, we've been paving the way. The very best of Jamaica starts today. And so we pledge our hearts to uphold our path. We've been going strong and we're just getting started. Our leadership who stands to the rightful path. The greener grass is here, the better choices God. Choose Jamaica for better communities. Choose Jamaica for our prosperity. Choose Jamaica, this is what it really means. To choose Jamaica, choose JLP. Yes, we will see the fruit of we labor. We are getting now, not no later. He is a leader, real and competent. And you always deserve your confidence. Yes, we will see the fruit of we labor. We are getting now, not no later. Prosperity for you and me. Choose Jamaica, choose JLP. Jamaica for better communities. Choose Jamaica for our prosperity. Choose Jamaica, this is what it really means. To choose Jamaica, choose JLP. Choose Jamaica for better communities. Choose Jamaica for our prosperity. Choose Jamaica, this is what it really means. To choose Jamaica, choose JLP.
Good evening, Libra Roots, and good evening to all other comebacks watching this channel. Welcome to another episode of Political Hard Talk. I am your host, none other than the greatest Labourite alive, and now the voice of the Westmoreland people. Good evening, my people. Happy Independence Day to you all. Now, mic check. Gonna tell me if you not hear me, tell me if you not see me. This morning we had a brilliant live, but for the most part, for the first part of the live, it was very blurry, my people. So don't tell me need to check. So don't tell me if you not see me, and tell me if you not hear me properly. See? We're gonna roll out the evening shout outs now, and then I'm going to go to a clip. My people, tonight is a clip evening. We're going all the way back to 1962 this evening, Jamaica. See? So don't tell me if you not hear me, and tell me if you not see me. Let's roll out the shout out in the meantime. Let me scroll up. So, Marie Rose, big up yourself. Good evening. Big up yourself, Father Dark Night. Charlene, big up yourself. PB, big up yourself. Lorna, big up yourself, Lorna. Prudence, big up yourself. Dan, big up yourself, Dan. And good evening to my beautiful wife. Good evening, baby. Denise, happy independence to me. Big up yourself, Denise. Devon, good evening. Big up yourself, happy independence day, my boss. Guys, remember to like up the live. There is 47 of us. The live will grow. We ask for 50 thumbs up per live. We're almost at 9.2k thus far, my people. So big up to everybody that has been subscribing, and the channel is growing rapidly. And you know, it is our channel, my people. It is not just DUJON'S World, or it is not just Political Hard Talk. Political Hard Talk is for all of us, my people. So big up on yourself. Much love and respect for all of the love that you guys have been showing me. Also, me need to check and tell me if you not receive the ads them on StreamYard, and tell me when you see one ads come up. See? So Big up yourself, Mama Winsome, Nemadsha, good evening, happy Independence Day. Joseph, big up yourself, my boss, happy Independence Day. As persons roll in, big up on yourself. We're going to go back, we're going to go to a clip, and then we're going to go to the Prime Minister's independence speech. So I want to jog you guys' memory a little bit, you know. So listen to this, my people.
Very free and liberal country. And the people are very expressive. And I'm certain that you would have seen the spectrum of expressions yesterday. There are issues here which are, as you would know, unresolved. But your presence gives an opportunity for those issues to be placed in context, put front and center, and to be addressed in as best as we can. But Jamaica is, as you would see, a country that is very proud of our history, very proud of what we have achieved, and we are moving on. And we intend to attain in short order our development goals and fulfill our true ambitions and destiny as an independent, developed, prosperous country.
Now, can you believe, my people, that when the Prime Minister said this, there was an uproar in the United Kingdom saying that the Prime Minister disrespected the Prince and the Princess. I didn't see any disrespect in it. I believe my Prime Minister did the right thing after all that they did to the Windrush generation up here in the United Kingdom. Big up yourself, Elroy. Philin, big up yourself. Rye, big up yourself, Rye. And Elaine, big up yourself, Elaine McClarty. Happy Independence to all of you guys. Now, listen to this, my people. Let's move to the Prime Minister's independence speech. Big up yourself, Kevin. Shirley, good evening.
This is the land of my birth. I say, this is the land of my birth. I say, this is Jamaica, my Jamaica, the land of my birth. My fellow Jamaicans, today we mark 63 years since our beloved country declared our independence to the world, raised our glorious black, green, and gold flag for the first time, and declared that this land, our land, would be home to a nation of free people, charting our own destiny with pride and purpose. Our forebears rejected the notion that the affairs of Jamaicans must be dictated by others. They chose instead the harder path, to stand on our own, to chart our own future, and to build a society grounded in our own image and aspirations. In that spirit, the theme of this year's independence celebration, Be Proud, Be Bold, in the black, green, and gold, calls us to boldly commemorate our freedom and proudly recommit ourselves to the values that must shape our future. Let us be proud of our progress in macroeconomic stability, record employment, resilient growth, reduction in crime, reduction in poverty, and increased national confidence. But let us also be bold in confronting what still holds us back: indiscipline, social inequities, and low productivity. There is more work to be done to build a Jamaica that lives up to the promise of 1962. At 63 years young, Jamaica is still writing its story. We have come far, but our best chapters lie ahead. Independence is not a gift. It's a responsibility, a daily discipline. The strength of a nation lies not only in the capabilities of its government, but also in its people to work, build, and yes, to sacrifice for the future of their families and communities. The role of government in all of this is to create the conditions where the sacrifice of the people is not in vain. Their efforts are rewarded, and there is hope for a bright and prosperous future. That is why we continue to pursue policies that expand opportunities, promote ownership, and reward productivity. We are building a Jamaica where law-abiding citizens have the freedom to work and play without fear and the freedom to elevate through education, enterprise, and effort. It is with that responsibility in mind that we have intensified our efforts to restore order to communities long held hostage by criminal gangs. Make no mistake, there can be no prosperity without peace and no peace without law and order. We must never allow our independence to be undermined by lawlessness. The rule of law must be respected, upheld, and defended without apology. We're also renewing our institutions. The work we are doing to improve the public bureaucracy, for example, is geared towards making the state more efficient, accountable, and citizen-centered. Now, I know every Jamaican values their independence, and that is why we are committed to creating and maintaining the conditions that will protect and expand your independence. It is why we have been committed to eliminating absolute poverty in Jamaica. It is why we have been committed to cutting murders to below the regional average. It is why we are building more homes so that more Jamaicans, even those who might have never even thought that they would be able to afford it, can realize home ownership. It is why we are expanding our transportation system through the JUTC, reaching more parts of Jamaica and creating a dedicated rural school bus system for our children. It is why we are investing in our local road infrastructure through the Spark program and in highways to carry us into the modern future we all want. It is why we are expanding our water infrastructure for your homes and your fields. It is why we are spending more on training our young people and sending them to heart and offering the Solidarity Grant. That is why we gave the reverse tax credit, kept taxes stable, reduced the national debt burden, and controlled inflation so that you can better realize your economic independence. We know progress is not always a measure of how rich you are. Mental and physical well-being is also important. And that is why we are making the largest investments in public health care, for example, in the Cornwall Regional Hospital, the Western Children and Adolescent Hospital, the Spanish Town Hospital, and several other health centers across Jamaica to improve infrastructure, access, service times, and quality care. We know as well that progress is not automatic. It requires the deliberate participation of everyone. The heartbeat and soul of Jamaica is not only in the Parliament or in Jamaica House. It is in every home, every church, business, schools, corners, and communities across the island. We must not become a nation of spectators, wandering through our windows and complaining from our verandas about the challenges of living in our country, while shying away from being active and instrumental contributors to our collective future. Independence means we have the agency, but more so, the duty to choose our path to the future we want and not to leave it up to others to choose for us. This Independence Day, I challenge every Jamaican to choose the Jamaica you want, the future you would like to see. Be active in your contribution to building it and be strong in taking responsibility for your corner of it. Be bold enough to reject criminality in your communities. Be bold enough to start a business, learn a trade, and invest in your future. Be bold enough to reach out and grasp the opportunities before you. And to our young people, be disciplined and diligent in your education and training. Your economy needs your skills and talents now than ever before. To our diaspora, you remain a vital part of our national family. Your advocacy across the globe is invaluable, and your achievements help strengthen our brand in the world. Continue to represent us well, and know that you will always have a place right here, home. As we reflect on 63 years of independence, let us remember, independence is a living responsibility. It must be defended, renewed, and deepened with every generation. Let us recommit ourselves to a culture of excellence, responsibility, and national pride that define the generation that gave us independence. So let us walk forward together with our heads held high, proud of who we are, bold in what we will become, and united in the sacred duty to build a Jamaica that is safe, strong, and sovereign for generations to come. Happy Independence Day, Jamaica. May Almighty God continue to bless and guide us now and forever. I say, this is the land of my birth.
No. Leroy Little, good evening. Happy Independence Day. Shirley, good evening. Happy Independence Day. Ellen, happy Independence Day. Jerome, big up yourself. Joanne, big up yourself. Happy Independence Day. Valentina, happy Independence Day. And happy Independence Day to persons who are watching but not commenting. So before we get to the next clip, this guys, this morning I spoke at great length about Mark Golding and how he and the PNP are not worthy of Jamaica. They are not worthy. Now I am going to show you a clip from 1962, and Jamaica at that time was setting trends, my people. And although Norman Manley did not agree with independence, he did not try to stop it. He worked together with the government at the day and gave the Jamaican people independence. That is true democracy. Today, we have a big Oompa jackass as the opposition leader that have no decency, no dignity, no pride. There's nothing about him. He's a big load of donkey diddy. Anyway, let's get to the next clip, my people. Big up on yourself. Hear who did that government when it Princess open a national stadium? Listen. So it was a great feat, my people, we achieved back then. And our leaders of the day, though some did not agree with it, they still gel together and know that the people of Jamaica spoke and the people of Jamaica wanted that. And that's what was achieved, my people. We were, see how Jamaica look nice? We were once a proud people, a decent set of people, until we had Michael Manley. That's when everything changed, Jamaica. Michael Manley is the heart of everything bad in Jamaica. I don't know where he come from. Well, we know he come from Norman Manley. See? But he was the heart of everything bad in Jamaica. But guess what, guys? I'm not going to stay with you tonight. Reason being, we have the gala, right? I believe the gala just started, so we need to go watch that, my people. I'm going to check if it starts. Yes, the Grand Gala just start, guys. So, me need you to go and go watch it. See, now we'll pick this up in the morning. See, so big up on yourself. I will soon in the morning. The Prime Minister is entering to the gala right now. Or a Bucky master, one of the two of them. So, no go and go watch it quick. See, big up on yourself soon in the morning.